Right. Hopefully, it is time for the start of it all. Man, oh man, it's been maybe I shouldn't do that. It's been a hot second since I've done one of these, but today I'm mainly practicing. I got my little book here. If you know anything, you know that I don't know why I'm looking down here. You know that I don't know how to play music. So today we're gonna be practicing, talking about life, the whole 9 yards. Where am I actually in this book? Does it skip? Suppose I am at. I suppose I am at F major. Yeah, this is really just going to be a bunch of me going up and down these scales, but that is all right. I'll just be yapping around the whole thing, so doesn't really matter. And besides, this is a good way for me to practice playing while talking, because really, really, singing is just playing an instrument while playing the guitar anyway. So it's a good little counterbalance, I guess. Where are we? 6. Yeah, I wish I could play, but I guess that's why we're doing this. So maybe I should have a drum loop, and then maybe we can have something going. Let's actually make a little drum. Actually, this should. Let's see. What should we? I'll just make one real quick. Actually, I don't really have to deal with this then. So how this works should be a couple things. Yeah. All right. So first, we're going to just to have a backing. I'm going to solo this track. I'm going to solo these tracks and just make a super simple drum loop. Oh, okay. Where are we? No. Oh. I guess that's. Oh, yeah. All right. I guess that's the kick drum. It's a little louder than I was thinking. Oh, it is maxing out this thing. Okay, let's actually skip on that. I'm just gonna play my music. I'm not actually making a song right now. I would actually. Well, this project we have is a J-pop song. So big J-pop guy. However, J-pop's kind of annoying in the sense that there's so many instruments, and I have my guitar on me right now. I don't know how to play any of them. So today's mainly just going to be a practice stream while I'm talking, so I can get used to playing and singing quote unquote, just talking. But I can get used to doing two things at once. I have my trusty little book right here, the whole 9 yards. So just gonna be a lot of that. Yeah, just trying out stuff for now. And also this is a good, because otherwise I would just be. Can I do that? Yeah. If I wasn't here, I would just be lying on my bed watching Streamer University clips all day, probably, or something stupid. But yeah, cool. But yeah, so just trying to do both at the same time. What type of music do you like to listen to? Oh, that messed me up. What type of music do you like to listen to? All right, well. time to start the grandiose section of my scale training. Maybe I should have picked something cooler, but oh my god. I don't even know if the mic could pick that up, but that is the entirety of what we're doing today. Actually, maybe I will take breaks throughout this, and I shall play some games to not tire myself out of scales the whole day. Also, to not to tire you out either. But I'm definitely gonna say it because it's for you, not for me, so that I don't sound like a loser. No way you typed in said hi. This is crazy. What a time. What a time to be alive. But yeah. Let's see. I was doing what was I doing earlier? But yeah, so once again, I wish I knew how to play more songs, but we are learning. What was another one I was learning? Oh, I was learning this one. I can only play it half speed, maybe. But I was trying to learn this earlier. If you know J-pop, you know the song. If you don't know J-pop, I'm sorry. That's all I know. Let's see. I do try with my W streams, because I stream once a month. What was I even on? Oh. Okay. Anyway, as you can tell, I know so much about this instrument. And definitely streaming at the same time is making this a lot harder, which was the goal actually. So I need to be able to figure out. I need to figure out how to do multiple things at once. Let me make the guitar sound cooler. So if no one knows what this thing is, what I got open on this software right now, not just my face, though, I know. Looking good out here. So what I have on my software right now, this is a DAW. Basically, this is how people do try to make music. Me, a little less so, because haven't made that much. But if I'm learning, this is what I would do. So right now, I don't have it turned on. No wonder it sounds horrible. Let me turn this thing on. How does it sound now? Close that out. What does it sound like? That may be too loud. That may be too loud. Let me. Hello. Open up, please. Open up. Okay, so this is what popped up over here. This is what. I actually don't know what's happening. Let me open to my FX chain. So basically, this is everything that's on the guitar right now. This is on it. This is another one. I have a tube screamer. Basically, it makes that super distorted sound, which is a little too loud right now, I think, for the stream. But I have this amp, and then I put a little EQ so the super low noises doesn't mix with me and everything else that would be in a song otherwise, but right now isn't. Thank you for saying you would gift if you could, actually, though. That was pretty nice. Okay, now everything's just way too quiet. Let us increase it. right, so that sounds a little better. I think we can just turn it normally. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. If you can please tell me if it's too loud. Hello, is this like a normal thing? Is this a normal thing for streaming now? Maybe I'm losing it. Do people just say hi? So when I'm reading in my beautiful, let me pull this chat over here so you can see it. So I have the chat pulled up, by the way. What I'm seeing is said hi. No one in their right mind would ever say said hi, if we're being real here. So maybe that's something that YouTube just does. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I think this is a good enough volume. All right, cool. I think that sounds a little better. If it's too loud, tell me. If not, I will be doing whatever I want. So anyway, back to what I was saying earlier. I was trying to practice a song before I was rudely interrupted by how bad this guitar was sounding. Let's go back to this. Beautiful, beautiful sounds. Oh no. Okay, so there's a technique on guitar. It's called tapping. Let me see if I can lift this up. Oh, what is getting caught? Oh, all my chords. Okay, so the most effective way to play guitar right here. So usually, whenever you watch like a rock guitarist, they like tap their finger and then do the rest of the. They play up here and down here at the same time, and they do some weird. They do some weird riffs like this.